This is grade 7, chapter 5, part 4, applications of independent events. So let's make this full screen and get started. So describe or draw a spinner and a die that would create this tree diagram. So the spinner would have 4 sides, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and the die would have 5 sides, 2 with A, 1 with B. Let me just erase that there. 1 with B, and 2 with C. So those are the 5 sides. So there's a spinner with 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5-sided die with A, A, B, C, C on it. So what is the probability of B? 2. So B and 2. So to do this, we know that there's only one B. We can see that. And there's only one 2. So we have 1 out of, there's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So it's out of 20 equals 5%. 1 divided by 20 is 0.05. And then you divide, or you multiply that by 100, and you get 5%. So what is the probability of getting an A and a 3? So up here we can get an A here and a 3 there. So there's 1, an A there, and a 3 there. So we have 2 chances. We have 2 out of 20, which equals 10%. So we have a 10% chance of getting an A and a 3 on that one. So we're going to interpret the outcomes of a table. So a card has been chosen at random and a die labeled 1 to 6 is rolled. Organize the outcomes into the table. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And as you can see with the cards, we have a chance of 6, we have a chance of 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we have 6, 1, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 4, 6, 5, and 6, 6. Oh, that's annoying. We'll put this down here, 6, 6. We have 7, 1, 7, 2, 7, 3, 7, 4, 7, 5, 7, 6. How big is that die? 8, 1, 9, 1, 10, 1. We have 8, 2, 9, 2, 10, 2. We have 8, 3, 8, 4. 2, 3. Good Lord. Can you tell it's been a long day? This is 9, 3, and this is 10, 3. It's getting a little messy. 8, 4, 9, 4, 10, 4. We have 8, 5, 9, 5. I'm hoping you guys are doing this at home, so you don't have to follow along with this. 8, 6, 9, 6, and 10, 6. So what is the probability of getting only 1 6? So the probability, we're going to go through and we're going to count where there are 2 6s, where there's 2 6s right here, and that's it. So how many 6s? There's 1. We need only 1 6. So there's no 6s here, no 6s here, no 6s there. So we know that we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have a chance of 9 out of, and we know that 6 times 5 is 30, so there are 30 different options. 9 out of 30 is 30%, because 9 divided by 30 is 0.3, and times that by 100, and that equals 30%. So what is the probability of getting at least 1 6? Of getting at least 1 6 changes it so we can include this 6 right here. So now we have 10 out of 30. So 10 divided by 30 is 33%. 0.3 repeating percent. What is the probability of getting at least 1 6 is 33.3%. And what is the probability of the two numbers having the sum of 10? So when we add this up, we can make a little, we know that this will add the sum of 10. So there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, 8 and 2, 7 and 3, 6 and 4, 9 and 1. 10 and 1 does not equal 10. That's 11. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 chances out of 30. And that equals, trusty calculator, equals 13.3%, and the 3 is repeating. So Maggie rolls a die labeled 1 to 6 and spins the spinners. Create a table or diagram to show the sample space with all the possible outcomes. So we have apple, cherry, banana, banana. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we know that A1, C1, B1, B1. A2, A3, A4, A5, and A6. We have C1, C2, C3, C4, C5, and C6. And then we have B2, B3, B4, B5, B6. Because we have 2 bananas in there, we have 2 areas that can be bananas. The first one here and the second one here. We have to put down 2 bananas because there's 2 possibilities that it can be there. So we write again B1, 2, B3, B4, B5, and B6. So what is P even banana? So we know that it has to be banana. So we're right in here, and we know that it has to be even. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 4 times 6 is 24. So 4 out of 24. And the percent is 16.6 repeating percent. So what is P6 and apple? So if we come up and we find apple and 6, we know that there's only 1 apple and there's only 1 6. So it's 1 out of 24, which equals 4.16 repeating percent. So there you go. That's interpreting diagrams into or 5.4. Your questions will be found on social7.ca with under the 5.4. If you have any questions, please come see me.